welcome back to the garage. More of an update this one than showing you what's been done, but as you've seen in the previous video, beams drilled, the backing plates are now on with the little louvers cut in the back. Bit difficult to see, I guess, but there you go, bit louvers cut. I've got the vents all ready to go. All the louvers are cut. The steering arm's done. Just waiting for the link to get done. A mate of mine sorting that out. I had to cut the bodywork back off this side. It's not too much of a disaster because it was a little bit out at the top anyway. But I've remade that bar twice, so that I got one for the other side. For some reason, completely lost the part that I made. Somewhere in the garage it'll turn up, or it's been thrown away, but I had to do it again. So that's what I've been on today. I've remade the bar. This edge here is getting tied completely into the A pillar, and then that there will get tied into the actual, all of that get plated over, and that gets plated to the inside as well. So structurally I think it's pretty strong. Don't forget, down the bottom there is a 2" by 2" box beam going from one end of the car to the other, and it ties into the rear as well, making this structure. So that side's on. I am miles away with the A pillar there, so but don't worry about it, that's getting sorted. I've tacked it in place over here, and I've got a nice gap there. So just like the other side, loads of work to do. If we come round to the back, I've decided to put the rear apron back on. I'm just working out the height of it now, and I'm going to put some bodywork back in place to tie it up to there, so that the whole of the back end gets a little bit of bodywork. I want it to look a bit factory, but obviously it's not in the same place, so I'll get onto that as soon as I finish the B pillar on this side and A pillar and get that sorted, and then I'm going to get on with this, and I'll delete the exhaust cutouts, I think, but that's my plan anyway, to put bodywork at the back behind. I know the engine's going to be poking out. I'm not worried about the engine poking out, but at least it will look like there's more bodywork to the back of the car. So that side, this side is more or less steel work done, apart from putting that on. Steering's on. The cables have turned up for me to do the links to the gearbox, which I've got to go onto here and then link from there through to the arm for the column gear change. That's got to get done, and that'll be interesting then. My pedal box turned up, which I need to modify, but the pedal box has got to go in so that I've got a hydraulic clutch, and also I've got 2 cylinders for the brakes, one for the front and one for the back, because they're completely different, and I want to be able to adjust front and back brake bias. So that's going in. The vent's almost done. There's lots of almost done bits, but I just thought I'd give you a little walk around of where I'm at. So that's it for today. I'm off, skibitski, absolutely knackered.